You know, YouTube bound. Y'all subscribe to my channel. You heard me? 10 toes down.
You are not from New Orleans. Shut up.
Cause I say you're in exclusive New Orleans. Hit your part and go to the settings. Like go back out until they have like a number about my shit. If not, you go on YouTube and type in Warren and CB3 and it'll pop up. No, look to your left on my name. They got like a little something on right by my name, like a little camera or something. Yeah, click on my name and then it's gonna say join broadcast or watch broadcast. Yeah, I'm about to say. I ain't got the Willis in the app. This what I got. I know, Eddy, and your audio, I don't know if your audio included in it, but like, watch it tomorrow, man. YouTube gonna give me a strike. You curse too much. I'm playing, I don't care if they do strike, man. I just use this as a broadcast. Go ahead, bro. I wasn't trying to drop it.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not...
What's with him, boy?
I'm
finna show you something. Not trending conditions, dick. So I ain't gonna catch the weather.
No, don't know
Pittsburgh until late on at night. Oh no, it's gonna start at 12. I'm gonna be on the road, so it's gonna be storming while I'm on the road.
Oh.
Oh well, I'm about to go see him.
Man, you ready, bro? You can't back out this ass whooping now, bro.
I'm back itching.
You see this man got my fans waiting on me. I got 45 views already, man.
For a touchback.
Shut up. You on YouTube for real?
Yeah, I'm broadcast. You gonna pull it up? Go on YouTube and type in Warren and CB3. And you gonna see my live shit. No space. Oh, he did.
Quickly as he's got.
Man, why you keep pressing start? See? They got live right there. Click. That's the who I'm doing right now. See? They got live right there. Click. That's the who I'm doing right now.
I don't picture it like that. Do I need to subscribe to this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Before he could even get started.
Man, okay.
How you do this?
What you mean?
How you subscribe? Oh my God, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Oh no. Get me out of here.
I'm gonna get you over there.
Here's Jackson.
Say, bro, stop playing with my corners. You know we do this. Man, hey, first of all, stop playing this shit like Madden 19. Corner routes are nerfed. Chill out.
That one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Yes.
On third down, Jackson.
Corner routes are nerfed. Stop playing with me.
Coverage there by Von Bell.
Not only was the
Man,
call
kick my
spot
ball
on,
before I get mad.
how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10.
He's third.
About the
He's
32.
third.
Now a play fake. Breeze rolling to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Do it again.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
And they hit me.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On play action. Now Breeze.
You chasing the wrong one. Junk ass.
Taken in. It's complete.
Ain't no fucking lag. That nigga say fucking lag. He down. Man, come on, bro. Stop lying on your internet.
68 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
That nigga Willie don't make it no better.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Lutz now to kick this one away.
Chasing the wrong fucking route.
This will be
You better stay in. You should have stayed in, dog. Y'all could have killed that boy.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which
Oh,
means you're going
with
to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
You're not good.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that was
because he's not good.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion
really
in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Fuck yeah.
For here, and this will be caught. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, Jackson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he's got Snead. Willie Snead all alone. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver
Nope.
have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just
It's not that easy, Willie. That's what you call not giving up on a play.
Can often result in a big
Now you-
pickup of yardage.
After the big play, a chance
If you
to
would have
finish
fucking
now
do
on
it.
1st and goal.
Huh?
Trying to pound it in with Dixon.
Nah, he going there. He ain't get in.
Take it
He ain't get in the
for
first time.
Ravens touchdown. Kenneth Dixon taking it in. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football
All right, Eddy.
game.
All right, Eddy. I respect you a little bit because you beat the man cover, so nah, I could get out of that. I was just seeing if you were going to beat it one time. Yeah, he hit me up.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job.
Hey, bro,
as he gets this one
you
off
hit
the
my
shot.
dog like that one more time.
34.
We
Now
scrapping.
the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And for them a touchdown their last
You hit my
go
little
around,
dog like that.
obviously
That man
they've been
never
hoping to do that
fights my
again.
dog
This
like
drive,
that.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
I was trying to
from
hit
what
him
you
with a
did
spin
before
move.
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Chop, 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 chop.
On play action, it's Breeze.
Oh, he blitzed me.
Running,
Oh,
and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Willie, you know it's
Second and
coming.
21. On second down, here's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong.
let's
that
give
was
a
just
plan on the
simple
damn
flyby,
D-line.
wasn't it?
Don't
No, there's
care.
nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice
It didn't matter,
sessions,
Eddy.
and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
It wouldn't have
and
helped
then
on that
fly
play.
route,
Linebacker would have.
look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, start
Looking for
Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Hey, I told you. You made me get out man to man. That's what you made me mad. Second of all, you shouldn't have threw toward that white boy. He got hot. He got a 40 inverted.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically
You
comes
still
right
running
to
this
him.
dumbass coverage, I see.
Breeze now on first down.
What you chase?
Taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Running back.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the
hey.
beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Breeze to throw on second.
Don't worry, Eddy. You can't cover everybody.
Pass it complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a
About to
pick
score,
up
dog.
12, and that'll set up a third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Benjamin Watson. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting
First quarter.
it. And
First
I can't
quarter.
wait to see what they
That's
decide to
crazy.
do with
First
play
quarter.
calling,
Oh, he about to try to
because
run the
a
ball. That ain't
one-play
gonna work
drive
out.
where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football. Don't give
No,
him a chance.
I'm here.
Play action.
I think maybe you go
Quit
play
playing
action,
with me,
show
Eddie.
your quarterback,
Next time I'm gonna pick it. I try to give you a little leeway. I didn't think you was that crazy to throw it.
Second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And
Quit playing with us, man.
Hit jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better.
Come here.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Computer held that nigga up. I couldn't smack his ass. That was gonna be a fumble too.
Today's NFL described as a
Man, you ain't trying to run
space
that over.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the field, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I don't know what you was reading, but that shit was coming with me.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better.
Nigga, that bit was close. If that bit was close to me, it was
I
coming
didn't
with
see
me.
anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
He dropped it. He's not good. He's not good. Him trash.
Catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because
Him trash.
it's contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Don't run that route.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson.
Stop playing. Hey, Alonzo, don't show him the 40-inch vertical because he's sleeping on you. He's sleeping on you.
Looked in his direction.
Hey, they punt the ball, bro. Go ahead, be smart.
I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Yeah, they took the arrow thing off. Junk ass. Don't come with no fake. I'm smacking it straight up.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll field this at the 5.
Uh-oh, Eddie. Oh! That nigga's fast.
Nice
Well, I was about to
bringing
show
that one
you
back,
sticky on you
14
right quick.
on the return.
But I was
And
like,
the
nah.
offense will take over with a new set of downs.
What?
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty
does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They go play action here on 1st down.
It don't matter.
Fly in the direction again. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown.
Oh my God, I led him too far.
Pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already
Yeah,
got into the end zone.
because Eric Weddle came up too hard.
Sure this time it fell incomplete.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the
trash.
final play
That's what it is.
of this first quarter.
You making Willis so unproud of you right now?
Breeze now closing in on a 200-yard
Y'all fans of the same
first half
team.
through
Willis
the
so
air.
mad.
It's 1st and
Willis
10.
like, I know what he doing, but I can't control him.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Thank you.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Man, that's hey, bro. Hey, hold on. Before you disrespect that man, you know his name. You can't go on
the
Mike.
former first pick of the 2nd round of the 2001 draft doing his thing.
And the beauty of watching him play is progressions.
Man,
Yeah,
you
he can throw
tripping.
it deep,
Man,
but how about his ability
nobody,
to hit
they ain't had a
secondary
receiver yet
targets,
take Mike
underneath
out the game.
targets, and hits them with accuracy.
Breeze now over 200 yards
6'3".
already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Man, we ain't worried about no
On
motherfucking
1st and 10,
genius.
here's Breeze. He's going to fire
Throw that
one
bitch
deep
out of
left
bounds. We good.
sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is.
Second
though.
one,
I
they
mean,
said,
I
look,
really
a
like
second
the
one
thought
coming
process,
soon.
right? You
That's
got
what
a
I
guy's
heard.
already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them
I ain't put the
adjust
ball
to
on the
you
ground yet. That's
defensively. I
disrespect.
like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Nigga gonna run the ball against me.
They go play action for Ingram. Right. Now Breeze. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Come on, line. Hold that fat fuck.
47-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
I couldn't throw the ball.
And he goes down once more.
Good D. Sub saved you. That was a touchdown.
To get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Go get the ball, man. This nigga don't want to turn the ball.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
We punishing that bitch next time.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
Right,
after about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
I just want you to know we punishing that bitch next time.
And avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down.
You not running. If I can't run, fuck wrong with you?
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 20.
Oh, no, I ain't even trying to run. My fault. I apologize.
Report on him is that
well, we ain't going to let you run anyway.
Discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson dancing to his left. He may try and run for them, but I think the
fuck out of here, boy.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
You gonna pay. You gonna pay. You gonna pay for running. I tell you that right now. You gonna pay the piper. You gonna pay the piper. You gonna kiss the baby.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Throw that bitch.
He's flushed out left.
Oh, I sold out.
And he'll be brought down at the
I was on sale. I sold out.
The pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about
nigga caught me doing my audibles, man. That's fucked up,
the
man.
quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Niggas always say that when they throw a fucking bad ball.
Patrick Robinson. Well, with the incompletion there, gives us time to hit on the retirement, Charles, of Eric Decker. Of course, played for the Broncos, Jets.
You want it back, bro? You want me to throw it back?
Want me to throw it back to step aside.
I think he had a fantastic career because look at it this way. Getting 1,000 yards in one season for a receiver, that's a career for most people. He did it 3 times. Best year in Denver in 2013, 87 catches, almost 1,300 yards and 11 touchdowns. Congratulations on a wonderful career, Eric Decker.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Caught on the left side by Ginn. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Setting up
Thank
the
you.
receiver screen here to Thomas.
I get sticky, dog. I get sticky with it.
On the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Oh, man. Hey, bro, ask Willis about that spin. McCoy gave him one. That bit hurt. That bit hurt, too. You be like, damn, I stopped this nigga. Everybody get one, bro. Oh! Throw it away.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
Yes, he gave it to me too. Look, I ain't hate him. Everybody get one.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is
this junk ass receiver. Oh, stay in bounds, Mike.
According to the head linesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Say it.
And Charles got to like with his last couple of plays.
Niggas can't check you. I know they can't check you, Mike. Shut up. Don't punch on nobody.
Play away from getting the football. Hey, they've got to hold up.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Here's Breeze.
Yeah, you right. Oh! Come on, fall, bro. Fall, bro.
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Breeze now. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this.
It took forever to throw that bitch because I take it.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Leopard.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, that was dangerous. Picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Boy, you know I'm supposed to be going the other way with that shit. Don't even say that.
Like defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them. They've sat back.
Boy, ain't no fucking touchdown.
That's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they
that was gonna be tough. Willis can't lie about that.
Inside the 35-yard line.
That shit supposed to be my way. They fucked over me.
Use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Stop playing with us, dog. Like, I'm getting real disrespected every time you put the ball in there. You need to punt on 1st down.
Screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see a breakdown as the passer, I think in this situation,
they gonna let him
throw it
catch
in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Leopard.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Drops it
fuck out of here, bitch.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Go there.
Gone.
You better not audible till around coming through.
Again, Jackson.
Oh, he panicked.
At the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Mateo.
He panicked, Willis.
Closing stages of the first half.
Hey, I missed that bitch. If you would have just stayed there, you could have had you could have threw the ball easy, but you got scared in the pocket, rushing.
The final shot before half for Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Nah.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And
what?
Carry over the
I'm waiting on that
bitch.
I fucking sold out. I was
Now
supposed to have
the
that
Saints
bitch.
now, they'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1.
Look at y'all trash.
It's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Again, it's Kamara. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for his second punt. He'd take
Well,
a
I'll be right there on the edge, and then all of a sudden, I get stuck on my lineman or something.
This is taken at the 15. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second
drive
half.
together, Eddy.
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how
What's wrong with you, little boy?
we can go inside.
You about to truck that nigga, man. You got 12 yards.
See up on the grease boards. Stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for
underneath the quarterback. He was
Ravens
underneath my
on
fucking
third
D tackle. He
They've
talking about
converted
he trying to
3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I know. Everybody say that.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. That's
Thank you.
but there is
Put some more yards on that
so
bit.
hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was
Don't worry,
past
bro. It's
the line
4th down. You ain't
scrimmage
want
when
to
he
get
threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. This is taken at about the 14. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Left a nigga stat. Nigga dove with me. He was just on his face looking up like that. This nigga
The
just
Saints
the fuck
offense
out.
now, they get ready to head back onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tempt to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Ooh, good play.
It's intercepted.
Good play.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. After the interception, here's Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Get that slam.
The boy.
People call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
That's a fumble, real.
First before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll get just a yard on
That's the offense. That's the offense.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On On second down, Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Son, you really trying to run screens. Screens are broke.
There to get him his second sack now in the afternoon. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
Get over there, get over there, get over there.
Third and forever. To throw is Jackson.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. The linebacker, DeMario Davis,
That was supposed to be a
got
pick.
hand in to break that one up.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws
Didn't I tell you everybody who got 40-inch vertical?
right there.
White to black.
Get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been
No,
available
he
to
didn't,
them
man.
every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
There you go.
And Tucker left that one out to the right. It's no good, off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
He blitzing, he blitzing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Yep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
Man, you saw the toe tap. You know we call him toe tap Teddy. Bruh, you can't challenge it, dog. What we challenging? The spot of the ball? We challenging the spot of the ball. Must be.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10.
We challenging the spot of the ball. Must be, Willis.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over
too
the
hot to handle.
sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
I know.
I know
it burned.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I missed that bit. That went kicking. I did not account for the win. Shit, I ain't see that bit was 7 miles per hour. I would have turned it. That bit wasn't shaking or nothing. That's the crazy part.
Kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It really don't matter, man. I'm up 3 scores. Eddy trash.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Eddie, you know why you can't throw that ball?
Shot to start the drive, but this is going to
He's
wind up
under pressure.
Play action. It's Jackson. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
He's under pressure, so he got to throw it quick. And it's going to be a bad ball.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should.
I'm coming again and watch me.
Everything in this game today.
Watch me. Watch him slide right through that guard in that A-gap. Now I'm playing.
Jackson on 1st down.
I was about to say, what the hell?
Trying to get that one to his tight
Don't let him catch that.
Get the ball to able to successfully complete one. but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the
I ain't never
tight
seen
end.
that
Great
animation.
sight lines usually right in the middle of the field.
Now Jackson.
Yeah.
And he is going to be taken down.
Alex
And that should
Okafor.
be the final play of this third quarter. Alex Okafor coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Hey, yeah.
Back now in Baltimore.
It don't matter.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board. As
Look
we
at
get set for four. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Leopard! Leopard! Over!
Now it's Jackson. Now
Yeah,
it's
throw it.
away. He's going to run, but he's got a long way
Bitch,
to
come
go.
here.
And
Fuck wrong with you shaking that young
42-yard
fella like that? Now give me my
down
ball.
there. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough.
Why
for
to
a
do
first
what?
down. It's
WTW. What
Well,
is
there were a
that?
couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football,
Yeah.
despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for
With
it,
the week?
but he comes up well short of the line to
What's the
gain.
week?
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Now he'll escape to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A.J. Klein able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Right. That's why you should have just fucking playmaker somebody else field or something.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
That's why I miss my guy in New Orleans, man. My guy was a perfect slot.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Really, Eddie?
Steps away to his left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees turning back the clock. 5 touchdown
Come on, Eddie,
passes
really?
for him on the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead.
It should have been a
Lutz
pick.
look to add the extra point.
What?
Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, man.
Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here,
Oh, he won't
costly
smoke,
turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
That right now,
it's not the number 7, tell you
I
that.
think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's going deep for
I
Brown.
fought soul out. I ain't tripping, no, we caught him.
One-handed. He pulled it in. It's
Yeah,
a
I ain't
big
tripping.
play
You
there
wasn't
for
supposed to get that ball
Baltimore.
off, so I ain't tripping on that.
53 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sheldon
308.
Rankins able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Play action. Now Jackson.
Thank you.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And
We gonna
this
start throwing
return
it
is
at
going to
us,
be
dog.
halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out out of hand.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not
Of
before
course
he
I'm in a
reaches the
custom playbook,
27.
boy.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball.
Defensively,
man.
yes, I
The
make
big lead, you got the clock
defense
on your
and
side.
offense.
Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win
I'll take
big.
them
They
yards.
find some open
Whoop,
field
you'll never hit
here.
you.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him
T
with
again got
second and a
6
yard.
receptions, 190 yards. Somebody better cover that guy.
Brees to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Brees. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
No, Eddy
and
was
go
solid.
for
You
it
good,
here
Eddy?
on 4th.
You didn't kill yourself over there.
They'll go for it. It's Brees. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Brees now to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a
bro,
defender in
you see
today's
what I'm doing the
NFL
whole
because there's
time.
so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3
Willis, how many
phases of
times
the
I threw
game.
it there?
Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been
I wouldn't
pretty
do it. There you
dominant
do.
throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this
All
win.
right.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
On the return, here's White.
Yeah.
And good starting field
My dog
position.
quiet.
He'll get this
My
one
dog
all the
must
way
be on the
up
phone
to about the
somewhere.
35-yard line.
Hopefully, ain't call the
And now
police
here
on me.
come the Ravens. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get
Von
better as we
Bell,
go
you
forward.
don't want to win, dog? Come on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's caught left side by John Brown.
That's discipline, man. Discipline wins. Discipline wins games, bro.
Pick up there at 22. Offense for
That's
them
bullshit,
has been
dog.
at a
You
premium.
can't
You wonder what
fucking
plays
fuck with
like
me,
that
Eddy.
all
That's
game
41.
long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next
Throw it
week.
deep. Throw it deep then. Throw it deep then.
Goodness, another interception.
Come here.
Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Niggas be saying his leg and this shit.
The
Niggas
interception
be nasty.
woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks
My
at
God.
this point.
You
gotta
ain't
be
start
thinking,
lagging
is
till
it
I got up
something between the
two
ears?
scores.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran.
He's got a man complete.
Get the fuck
He's
off
at
my
the
court,
30.
bitch. Don't ever ask me to play you
And he
again,
will
junk
get into
ass.
the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning.
Whoever begs me to play you again,
I
dog.
think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher.
I was the PI. Ain't nobody push your junk ass. Nigga went above you and took that bitch, man.
And the lead will swell by one more.
Man, don't ask to play me no more, dog. This shit embarrassing. Man, this shit on. Hey, bro. I swear, anybody ask me, you ever play Eddy? I'm gonna say, look up 1 and CB3. And then his name gonna be on that bitch. The ass whooping the Eddy.
Back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
That's tough.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened.
tough.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. Forget it. Because you're not going to want that feeling. No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And now
You really supposed to be sacked, boy.
We're going to get a timeout here. As they get it with 26
You.
seconds to go in the football game.
Boy, you got sacked about 4 times this game.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And
Keep playing with us. Keep playing with us.
Thought he
Keep
might
playing
have had
with
it. Instead,
Go at his
second
neck.
down.
Go at his neck.
I know he wants to get his team back
Go
in
at
the
his
game,
neck.
but a 50-50 ball right there.
I ain't no
maybe
two.
was a little
Bitch, I'm coming.
Yeah, he's pretty
Bitch, I'm
lucky to
coming.
get
Straight
that
up.
one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence, but the borders
Junk
of
ass.
arrogance, and that can put your team in some
Nigga, that's not my best
Especially
call.
maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception.
I'll
he
show
had
you.
at
Where
the
he at?
last drive.
He chasing John Brown.
Now Jackson on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that
Hey,
incompletion.
you know who that is, huh?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
You know who that is?
You're
That man ain't catch a
You're a
ball
nice
all
guy.
game,
That's
and now
kinda
you want to throw him the ball.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Give me this ball, man.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Jackson now. Now a desperation throw.
Fuck wrong with you, boy?
downfield.
Going at my dog.
A big
Get the fuck off our.
offensive
Man, this our home.
leading them
We
to
own
victory.
Baltimore.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job
It's gonna look
that
just
much
like
easier.
this.
When they're scoring
A little
that many
alike.
points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Damn, Eddie. You had me in the second. Then I don't know what happened after that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the...
Oh, all right. You want your dog? You want your rematch, or you want your dog to handle me?